It was supposed to be Cardi B's fairy tale comeback, a whirlwind romance with NFL superstar Stefon Diggs that had fans fantasizing about a new power couple. They had the luxury trips, the Instagram photos, the castle in France. She looked happy. He looked proud. For a moment, it felt like Cardi had finally found someone who matched her energy and wasn't drowning in a cloud of scandals like her ex, Offset. But now, that fantasy has crumbled like a bad lace front in a rainstorm. The Instagram pics are wiped, the cute captions are gone, and Cardi's pretending like nothing happened, but insiders say she's spiraling. Allegedly, Stefon didn't just fade away, he ghosted her. Cold. And the reason? According to the streets, it all started with one photo, one viral angle, one botched BBL. People close to Stefon Diggs are saying that things shifted after Cardi started trending for all the wrong reasons. Paparazzi caught a bad angle of her body, and social media lit up with criticism. Fans pointed out her figure looked off, that her curves seemed unnatural, even botched. Memes went viral, threads dissected her body from every angle, and while some defended her, others dragged her like it was open season. Normally, Cardi claps back and keeps it pushing, but this time the consequences might have been personal. Because not long after that, Stefon stopped flying her out. The public posts ended, and every trace of their situationship disappeared. Quiet, strategic, like someone pulled the plug behind the scenes. Insiders claim Stefon's image team wasn't feeling the attention Cardi's body was getting. They didn't like the optics. Stefon's brand is clean, sexy, high-end. He's got endorsement deals, red carpet moments, and a fan base that sees him as the smooth, stylish football star. The backlash Cardi was getting online didn't fit that narrative, so allegedly they advised him to fall back, to protect the image. And Stefon? He listened. Now, to understand why Cardi might be so hurt by this, you have to look at her relationship with her body. Because for Cardi, this isn't just about image, it's about identity. She's been open about growing up in the Bronx feeling too skinny. In her world, fit girls were praised, skinny girls were clowned. And when she started stripping at 18, the money followed the curves. Cardi has literally said she made less money than the other dancers because she didn't have the body. So she changed that. At just 20 years old, Cardi paid $800 to a woman named Donna Francis for illegal butt injections in a basement. Yes, a basement. No license, no safety, just desperation. And for a while, it worked. Her body became her armor, her brand, her power. People hyped her up, rap fans praised her curves, brands wanted her for her look. But what started as confidence slowly turned into addiction. After she had her daughter Culture, she got a boob job and lipo. After her son Wave, she did more lipo, and even got her nose done. At one point, she was still performing while recovering, ignoring swelling and brushing off pain just to maintain the image. She admitted to doing surgeries to fit back into her old outfits. It never stopped. One tweak led to another. A fix turned into a redo, and before long, her body became a never-ending project. So when people criticized that viral photo, they weren't just coming for her looks. They were hitting her deepest insecurity. And if the rumors are true, Stefon's reaction made it worse. Some say he started ignoring her right after the backlash. Others say he was already cheating. There were whispers about DMs to other women, possible baby mama drama, and even new girls popping up on his page. Fans started calling him Offset 2.0, with a fresh haircut and the same red flags. And here's the thing, Cardi's been through this already. We all saw the Offset roller coaster play out in public. The cheating, the side chicks, the public apologies, the breakdowns. And through it all, Cardi kept trying to make it work, for her family, her kids, her pride. So when she finally walked away from Offset, people rooted for her to win. They wanted her to find real love, peace, stability. Not another man who dipped the moment things got messy. So was it really about a botched BBL, or was that just the excuse? Maybe Stefon didn't want to deal with the heat. Maybe his ego couldn't handle the backlash, or maybe he was never serious to begin with, and the surgery drama gave him the perfect out. Either way, Cardi erased every photo of him like he never existed. And yet, she hasn't said a word. No tweets, no diss tracks, just thirst traps and cryptic quotes. She's posting like she's unbothered. But longtime fans know that's usually when she's hurting the most.
And here's where it gets even deeper. Because Cardi's entire career has been built on transparency. She tells us when she gets surgery. She claps back when she's dragged. She shows her pain in real time. But lately, it feels like she's retreating. Like this breakup hit different. Not because she lost Stefon, but because she did everything right this time and still got burned. She looked happy. She kept it private. She moved on from Offset. And still she ended up alone, getting roasted by strangers for the very body she built to protect herself. This isn't just celebrity drama. This is what happens when an industry teaches women that beauty equals power, that curves equal worth, that your body is your brand, and if you fall short, even for a second, they'll turn on you. Stefon might have left because of the noise, or because his brand couldn't take the heat, but Cardi's the one left to deal with the fallout, the judgment, the headlines, the whispers about being washed at 31.
Maybe she dodged a bullet. Maybe he was never the one. But one thing's clear. This situation exposed how fragile public perception really is. And how, for women like Cardi B, one photo can erase years of hard work, growth, and healing. She deserves better, not just from men, but from an industry that built her up, broke her down, and still expects her to smile through the pain. And if you think this story's over, think again. Because Cardi's silence is loud. And in her world, that usually means something's coming.